Hi, I'm Barry Garcia with Nanlite, and today we're going to discuss the Forzas, the Pavotubes, and the projector mount. So our first question today is going to come to us from Ted in Norman, Oklahoma. And Ted wants to know, what is the color range of the Forza 60B? Well, Ted, that's a good question. The Forza range for the Forza 60B is going to be 2,700 degrees Kelvin all the way up to 6,500 degrees Kelvin and everything in between. Now, that's going to give you the color that you're looking for at around 2,700 degrees Kelvin, is roughly that candlelight type look, all the way up to 65, which is more kind of a white light that you're getting. So you've got lots of range in there to kind of match any type of lighting you might need to. And in question number 2, this comes from Christopher in Kansas City, Kansas. Christopher wants to know, what light does Nanlite make that would be best for background effects? Oh, that's a good question, Christopher. Actually, for this type, we've got quite a few lights that'll fit that type of what you're looking for. It all comes down to, I guess, what type of background effect you're looking to do. Let's say, for instance, if it's something that's strictly color, like behind me right now, I'm actually using a Mix Panel 150 to just create a blue effect that's kind of gives me a little cutout from the background. But you could also do that easily with, let's say, Pavotube, or maybe you want to use the little lead light 5C, or any of the larger Pavotubes as well would work for being able to kind of create a color or a mood. And question number 3 today comes to us from Nick in Dallas, Texas. And Nick is wanting to know, what gobos come with the Forza 60 projector mount? Actually, you get 4 different gobos that come with that. Let's just show these right now. I've got a couple of them right here. This right here is more of a breakup pattern, so it actually allows to shine and give you some good breakup shine on the wall. This just happens to be a starburst pattern. And then there's a couple other ones. One looks more like a tree. And then lastly, the other one is basically like blinds on a wall. And question number 4 comes to us from Thomas in Medford, Oregon. And Thomas wants to know, how can I control my Pavotube 6C effects remotely? All right, this is a good question, and we get this question a lot. So really and truly, for your Pavotube 6C, the easiest way to control like the CCT, or your color range, as well as your HSI or the colors or your special effects, is going to be using the app. Okay, so the app itself is going to give you the ability to be able to control the light on a 1-to-1 with Bluetooth. But then you're also going to want to use maybe the control box, because let's say, for instance, I have maybe 6 of these little lights that I want to use. I'm going to need that control box so that I can address each of these little lights, address it with my app, and be able to individually control as well as control as a group. So it's really up to me what type of control I want to create with this and what effects I want to be able to turn on, turn off, or use or don't use. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful, and I hope that answers your question. Now, remember, if you guys have any questions like that, you can always come check us out at nanliteus.com, or go to any of our social sites and leave those questions. Because remember, there are no stupid questions. And also remember, go to and check out our videos at Nanlite USA on YouTube and leave your questions there, because we love any type of questions that you can give us. All right, so thanks for joining us today, and we're going to see you next time.